Hello everyone, so today, like I said earlier, doing a Breyer collection tour. I believe I have a total of 48 Breyers and 4 non-Breyer horses to show you guys. So, yeah, let's get started. So first, this is like my little tack box. I have fences, blankets, halters, lead ropes, saddles, jumps, hay bales, everything, you name it. I actually made this jump. I didn't have a newsworthy yet. And, turns out it fits perfectly. And I was actually really surprised that it fits him perfectly. So yeah. And it's a really cool jump. It took me like an hour to make, but it's pretty awesome. And then I made the poles I just cut the ends off of pencils and used those as poles. So, first down here I have a couple of these non-Breyer horses. I'm not going to go through them, but this is an Aurora Black Fury. They're like in the 1960s and 70s. They were like 3D models that you could glue together. I think these two are Heartlands, that one and that one, but I'm not sure. And then this one's just a circus horse that I got at a circus. Those two, and then that one used to be my mom's. Then up here I just have a bunch of ribbons and horse cards that came with them. And then I have my Project Universe, who has a 3rd place in a live show. This little dude I'm fixing up for a friend. I have my Classic Dreamer. Hoping that wouldn't happen. Second time today. I was going to film it earlier, but then I decided I should probably wait until I get my new horses. And they dominoed. Then I have the Morgan Mare and the Morgan Foal. His show name is Chocolate Chip. Sorry, I do not have a show name for her yet. This little guy just got today. He's really cute. Yeah, he's just adorable, and I really like him. I like the foals better than the adults. And my custom shelf, I have this guy who's the International Smile. He's for sale or trade. Then I have this custom resculpt. I'm not going to pull him out because you've probably already seen him on my Instagram page if you're following me on there. So yeah, he's for sale. I'll probably recommission him because he looks really yellow. I'll probably hand him to be a flea bitten gray. Then I have this custom, my horse Mona. Sadly, my horse is for sale, so I'm never going to get rid of this horse. Please don't fall. I'm just going to take him out quickly. This is a custom that I just did. He just sold. Old might be because the girl didn't send me the full payment. So yeah, he has really pretty eyes. So yeah, and if I don't hear from her soon, then I'm gonna send the money back to her and say, you know what, this isn't what I. So yeah, you guys get it. This was my very first custom resculpt, kind of bad. So yeah, and she was also my very first custom. Never do a resculpt when you haven't done like a custom paint job. Just warning you guys. And plus I used like regular air dry clay. Don't use that either, use epoxy. And this is a commission that I did. He's a buckskin. He's really pretty. My very first buckskin, and I thought he turned out really nice. I'll pull him out. So, yep, that's him. Then another custom who's just a body. He sold, I think. Then I have this guy who's just absolutely gorgeous. He's semi-glossy. I don't think he's completely glossy. But he's absolutely amazing. He's on the Big Ben mold, as you can see. I believe he said 2003 JH special run. I know he's a JH special run, I believe from 2003. I just don't know his name. So, I'm gonna name him Dusty because he's like a dusty brown color. Or Dust Storm. I'll just name him Dust Storm. That sounds like a good name. And he came LSQ. The only thing is his markings are kind of uncrisp, but whatever. Then I have my traditional Dreamer, my traditional Secretariat, who is a very lovely halter on, who the owner of that girl now just sent me the money, and she included this beautiful LSQ halter, and I absolutely love it. It has a buckle and everything, and oh my gosh, I love it. By the way, he's my best show horse. He has a first and a grand champion in a live show. Then he has a first, a grand champion, and a third in a photo show. Then I have my Heartland, who I got for my 16th birthday this year. And she is LSQ. Actually, not completely LSQ. She has like tiny, like factory flaw behind her ear, but you can't see it. And it's like underneath her gloss. So yeah, she's so pretty and soft, and not soft, but she's amazing. Then my very first Breyer that I got when I was 10 or 12, I can't remember, but he's pretty beat up because I used to play with him a lot. Then this glorious boy. So everyone says that he is like really bad. I am in love with this guy now. He is absolutely gorgeous. The first time I saw him, it was at the Scottsdale Arabian Horse Show, in like this huge Breyer vendor thing, and he was going for like $65, and I'm like, I really don't want to pay that much for him. So yeah, and I ended up getting this one and the JH special run for $70. So I thought that was a pretty good trade. But anyway, a lot of people say he doesn't like him. They don't like him, but I love him, and he, to me, is not that bad. I think Breyer could have done a little bit better job on his masking for sure. Mine just has, as far as masking goes, that, and of course the issue with his mane, and they like really got it bad right here. His tail isn't that bad though. So, and he has a few shiny marks here and there, but I can fix those up. So I am like so happy to have this guy in the collection now. Sorry for all the junk in the background. Then I have my custom Roxy, who I just sold. She's gorgeous. She has really nice mapping. I'd say she's LSQ, and every once in a while I'll ask my Instagrammers, my followers, what they think of my commissions, and they all say that she's LSQ. So, that's her. Then I have this little foal that I'm currently working on, who's going to be exactly like that girl, but as you can see, it's going to be an Arabian Appaloosa cross. But that's okay. Yeah. He will probably be for sale when I'm done with him. So that was my, like, stock horse, warm blood, thoroughbred shelf. Now I'm going on to my ponies, Arabians, and draft horses. So first off is draft horses. This guy is Smooth Sailing. I got him for Christmas last year. And do not steal that show name because that is very personal to me. He was named after the horse that I used to ride in my barn. Then this is Buddy, or Pocket Change. Do not steal either of those names either. I bought him specifically for that because he looks exactly like the horse that I used to lesson on, and sadly he sold. So yeah. Then I have Noelle, the 2008 Christmas horse, and she is amazing. I got her for $50 new in box at an antique store. And when I saw her, I just had to pick her up. Then I have Newsworthy that I just got today. The girl who sent me said he was new in box. Like, he came with his box and everything, and he had absolutely no flaws. Well, scratches. Big old nasty scratch. This side's not so bad, but still. Scratch. So I'm kind of disappointed that she lied to me. But I've been wanting a horse I've especially been wanting Newsworthy for a while. So he's definitely a keeper. I just think his face is so darn cute. So that is him. Then I have my Brookside, who is my favorite mold. Actually, I think this guy might be my favorite mold. Then that guy. His show name is Storybrooke. Once fans, you'll get it. Once Upon a Time fans. So yeah, that's him, and I love him. He has a 3rd place in a huge live show pony class, and a 1st and a grand champion and a 1st, a 2nd, and a grand champion in a photo show. Then I have my Chili. His show name is Can I Big Count? I don't really show him though. I probably should because he is always cute. Then I have my Shameless, who has a 1st place in a live show. Then I have my S Just a Dream, who is just beautiful. Like, I absolutely love her. She's one of my new ones too. Got her a couple days ago. She's beautiful. She's probably as close to LSQ as I could find her for only being $60. So, she has a few little minor rubs. She has a little pinpoint rub on her cheek there, and just a few other little minor rubs, and a few shiny marks, but I can fix those up. And she also has hoof rubs, so that's her. Then I have my Silver. This is a long video, so I better hurry up, because I still have my stablemates to go through. So I have my Silver Appaloosa. His name is Apollo. Then I have Scratching Appaloosa Full, Lying Down Appaloosa Full, Misty, Custom, whose show name is Moo, and Bar Name. Then I have this little bear that I got for $10 that you saw in my last video. Then I have my mystery full set Stallion, this custom glossy Peruvian Paso. Then I have Bandit and Mare to the mystery full set. I love this mold, my favorite stablemate mold, and I'm definitely going to Kong them. Then I have Max and the Knabs Dropper, and these are my second favorite molds. My second favorite mold, and I'm going to Kong them for stablemates anyway. Then I have these 2 fulls. This one's a custom and will probably be given away in a giveaway that I'll host soon for Instagram. And then I have this custom. I resculpted his mane. He was my very first bay. He's way darker on camera. But he was a commission for my friend, so his name is Huey, which is her real horse's name. And then I have this little cross-country jump, and it's really cute. Then I have this, my very first custom stablemate. And then I have this girl who will probably be the other horse in the giveaway. I just made her face a little dished. And yeah, that's her other side. Then I have this Wind Dancer who came in with a bunch of likes when I used to collect them. Then I had that body down there. I resculpted his mane, tail, and added feathers. But his tail keeps breaking off, so I kind of have to fix that. And then for my last horse is another custom of my mare, Mona. So yeah, that is an overview of all my Breyers, and yes, it is just under 15 minutes. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my collection. Bye!